Yo, what guys, how's it going? It's Lewis here for a new video. Today we are continuing our progress on the engine rebuild. At the moment we're just cleaning up the engine using some really decent degreaser. Actually, I need to get some more of this stuff. It's gunk, spray engine degreasant. And we're literally just cleaning up all of the engine, ready for it to be worked on, taken apart, because our hands are going to get absolutely filthy otherwise. And it's just so much easier to see where everything is when it's all clean. Currently with Chandler, he's given us a hand. And coming over here, this is the somewhat clean side. It's looking, a lot cleaner than it was. Still needs quite a lot of wire brushing, a lot of degreasing to do. Then we come over to the really filthy side over here, which still needs a whole load of TLC. See, it's all black and not looking very nice at all. Coming over here, we need to try and get the head off at some point. I'm obviously going to be cleaning all of this up here. We're going to be cleaning up the whole lot, really, just making it nice and ready to work on. So, yeah. Degreaser, spraying that stuff on, and just brushing, wire brushing, and getting it up to a nice smooth metal. And yeah, that's the aim. Little update, taking this off. I tell you what, what is that, Chan? I don't know what that is.
I don't know things. A bit of annoying plastic.
Yeah, the breather of something. I think it's a breather. Yeah, it is a breather. Yeah. It's a breather for the inlet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's what the bottom bit will mount onto.
Yeah. Well, oh god, I keep getting my lace stuck. We managed to clean this side enough to work on it. Obviously, when the engine does come apart and the top, the head of the engine comes off, I'll be able to fully give it a good, proper clean and then paint her all up. Until then, we're just going to be taking apart the engine bit by bit. This manifold still needs to come off before the head comes off, I believe. So we'll get that off somehow.
Get this off as well.
Get this off. Yeah, and then the head will come off. Start cleaning bits and bobs, ordering parts, and hopefully making a good start on a rebuild.
That is very clean, mate.
Needs an auto sol. OCD, mate. All this filth here.
What have you got off, mate? Then.
Well, we've gotten off the water pump.
Right. You taking your power steering one off?
Yeah. Yeah, might as well take that off. What else are we taking off, Chan? What is this? What was that?
Thermostat.
Like a, oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'm still learning.
You'll get there.
Can't get this off just yet because this bolt's going straight through the starter motor. But like I said, I gave this a little wire brush. It's going to look a hell of a lot better later on. Oh, lovely. Oh, there we go. Get that pin, mate. She's upside down now. Wait there. A bit more. A little bit more, Chan. Yeah. A little bit more. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, there we go.
Don't forget the rag.
The rag.
Bit of rag. Oh shit, Chan's going sideways.
Nightmare.
Oh.
Right. Done?
Done. A little bit more wire brushing. Chan has taken the sump off now, and we can see.
All this needs, Lou. Right? Mark my words. It's a damn good clean. You listening, boy?
Yeah.
Damn good clean. New cam belt, new water pump, painting it all up. You got yourself a lot of money there. A bit of struggle, isn't
it? Nice one, mate. Nice.
Oh, that's been done, mate.
That's been done.
Is it?
That's been done. Look at that.
Look how clean it is.
Needs another clean.
Yeah, but this has all been redone before.
Clean your pickup. Look, it's spotless in there.
Well, I'm going to give it a clean up anyway.
Fucking hell.
Might as well, eh? While I'm here.
Yeah, just take this part of the sump off.
Yeah. Should we get that off as well then?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Is there one underneath the pickup?
I see.
What? It's not part of that, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you can't take that off just yet.
That's right.
This whole bottom bit, this all comes straight off.
So we can't physically take that off, no.
That's weird. Yeah,
that is weird, yeah.
Strange.
It is strange.
Yeah.
We might have to relocate
that before. Even on my car, you got sump just a square done.
Might have to relocate this one to over here then.
Yeah. But at least you've got this off now. You can have a little look.
Oh yeah, no metal shavings or anything.
Nah.
Nothing. That's lovely, isn't it?
That's been redone, Lou. I'll tell you.
Yeah. It's lovely. Done a bit of wire brushing here. It's coming out beautiful. Taking some more stuff off. Ancillaries, yeah. The manifold still won't come off. What was the plan for it? The manifold?
Right, so get angle grinder of blade.
Cut that bit.
Down there. So there's a V, and then hammer this side and this side to
twist it, yeah.
The bolt off.
That light keeps going off. Currently giving the other side a little clean up now. Bit TLC. It's looking a lot better than it did, but still tons more to do. This is just one rag, and you can just see the amount of crap that's come off of the engine. It's disgusting. It's just literally a matter of cleaning, wire brushing, and then finishing it off with some auto sol, polish up the whole engine, make it look beautiful, and then we can start painting things, etc. This is just a start, literally cleaning things. So it's not looking too bad now. Still filthy, but it's looking better than it did. So I think we're going to wrap it up for today. You know, I've been working on it since 12, and we've done a good job just cleaning up the engine, getting loads of bits off, which are, as you can see in the boot there, all up there, and also in the shed. All in all, it's been a pretty productive day. We've gotten one step closer to getting the engine back in the car, I guess. One step closer to getting the engine fully done. So yeah, good day. Day 2 of the engine clean, and me and Chandler are working on giving it, you know, the full Monty. So we've gone ahead, bought loads of wire brushes, wire wheels for the engine clean, brush. We've also got this Gunk actual paint on engine degreaser, which we're going to be using for the gearbox as well. And yeah, we're pretty much all set to give it the best clean it's ever had in its life, and then we can start, you know, taking the head off at some point. Go from there really. So our predicament that we're in right now, this here is going through the starter motor. We can't get the starter motor off until this is off. So what we've done is we found a block of wood, and I've got another one identical to stabilise the engine while we let it down a little bit. So we're going to be doing that, taking this bolt out, putting it there. This one can go there, and then these two can go there and down there. That'll fully support the engine, and we can get the starter motor out and really get a good start on taking everything apart, giving it a really good clean, and basically just finishing off the cleaning of the outside of the engine there. Is that threaded? That's the question.
Nah, we can get a nut over it there, can't we?
We can, yeah, that's a good shout actually. I'll just stick a nut over it. Oh, she's coming, mate, she's coming. Yeah, we're good, that's off, mate. Cool, starter motor's off. Lovely. Stick that over there for a minute. Yeah, get that in, mate. And we've actually got a nut up there, look.
Ah, sort
I
of.
think that's the same thread as well. Just give it a check. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good job, lads. Thank you very much.
There we are.
The boys managed to get the manifold off finally. And this is why you don't over torque bolts, because they do not come off. So this is also why we had to cut the manifold, because it wouldn't come off. It's okay now.
Yeah. So how we done it? Me and Jeff came up with the idea yesterday. You have the 4 blocks that go into the block, and then the bolts that will go over the manifold to keep it on.
Which are these ones here?
Yeah,
the star pieces on the end.
Unscrew these out, and then you can hammer the manifold to crack it.
And that was
off.
done with a female Torx piece, which I've never actually seen or heard of before, but apparently they do exist.
How clean it is where the bolt was.
Yeah.
It was stuck onto the manifold.
Yeah.
The thread's fine.
I mean, look at how rusted that manifold is. It's disgusting. There's
that gasket is very clean.
That gasket is clean, but I can't reuse it.
You can chuck that bit of metal in the car.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Throw it in there.
Yeah.
Added weight.
That's it, mate. More scrap metal for them. Doing a little bit of wire brushing now. Yeah, it's powerful. I've already managed to bring it out quite nice already on certain parts, so I'll turn the camera around and show you guys. Like little bits like this. This here is looking quite nice. Yeah, obviously you can see the disgusting bits that the gunk just can't get off, so the wire brush is going to do a really good job of just getting it really nice and shiny, ready for painting. That's good, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That's a good little tool, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. No messing around here, mate.
There ain't no fucking around with that, no. Getting all the crap off. Little update, we're just currently cleaning up all these little bits here. Getting all the carbon off as much as we can. You know how it is. Other side is looking really good now. Pretty much ready for painting on this part.
Once you get good at it, mate.
Oh yeah, that looks lovely. yeah, just giving it a good little clean up really. It's going to take a lot of time, probably take a few days to really get it nice and clean, I think. But we'll get there eventually, and we'll get it all ready for painting. It'll look lovely. Sump's coming off now, the other two pieces of the sump anyway, and I think we're going to wrap things up for today, just because it's getting a little bit, you know, getting a little bit dark now, getting a bit tired. We've already got the middle piece of the sump off, it's over there. We're just taking these pieces off now. We're going to completely separate it from the engine, and then well, we'll see what we're facing. Getting a little bit carried away, so we're taking the sump off. We're going to take this off so we can see the bottom end, and we're also going to just, yeah, brush some of that good stuff wherever it's gone, all over the sump, and on the gearbox as well, and just let it really set in. Hose it off when I get back home, and that'll be it for this video, I think. We'll do a part 2 continued very soon. Okay guys, so wrapping up the previous 2 days, we've managed to give the engine a really nice clean, and we've also managed to pretty much take everything out of it apart from the head. Once we get the head off, we can really start to clean things up, tidy up the rest of the engine, and then get ready to paint the engine, because the bottom end is looking pretty much perfect. A couple of little bits that need cleaning up here and there, but apart from that, it's all looking pretty good. So I'm sure by now some of you guys, or most of you guys, have seen on Instagram that I've had a crash in not only my Mark 5 that I bought the other day, but I've also written off my ST. It's going to be a massive shock to some of you guys that are subscribed to the channel that haven't followed my Instagram or haven't seen that I have indeed wrote off my ST. Don't really want to comment on it on the moment. I'm still not thinking very clearly. A lot of this has been taking my mind off of things. I'm lucky that I've had a really great support system, really good supportive friends, and a really supportive girlfriend who have helped me get through this, because it's been a really rough time for me. That being said, all will be spoken about in a video coming very soon, but at the moment my head's not quite in the place where I want to speak about it. I'm still a little bit shaken up about the whole crash, not very happy at all, but I'm trying to keep positive. I'm trying to get through it, and this past couple of days with Chandler, with my girlfriend, with my family have been really, really good for me. Helped clear my mind a lot. Apart from a little bit of whiplash, actually quite bad whiplash on my neck, I've been moving around quite a lot, and you know, just keeping active really. So more will be explained in a video coming pretty soon. In terms of insurance and everything is covered. I am fully declared on my car, but I'm not going to speak much more about anything else, because I want to get a full picture in my head. I'm not going to explain everything about the crash, but I will give you guys a brief description, and I'll also speak about the next plans and where we're going next, because it's onwards and upwards from here. But yeah, until next time guys, until the next video, where we'll more than likely be cleaning the rest of the engine, taking it fully apart, seeing what we're dealing with, and maybe even trying to paint the engine. You guys stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.